Frogs, nigga.
All my wrists is frogs.
Yeah, Prophelinni.
What's happening?
What's
What's
good?
up,
What's
my
good
niggas?
with you?
What's up, my niggas, man? Chilling, man.
Yo, once again, man, I just want to say I appreciate you rocking with us today, man, on the live show. I got a chance to first meet you at the RBE event, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we was
yeah,
chopping it
yeah,
up, and you gotta, we chopped it up a little bit. You let me know, nigga, I'm up next. I'm like, all right, when I see, da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
recently at Charlie Cliff's, man, 735 Nicholas, man, you know what I'm saying, the 735 Club. Draft night, Charlie Cliffs put something together, man. And we got to see some new talent in the culture, at least new to me. I know you guys been working on your craft, building, which I've been doing over the years.
Yeah.
But you and Nate, man, all the way down to the wire, it was definitely an
Appreciate it.
amazing night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
I just want to give you an introduction, man. So without further ado, we got Prophelinni in the building. Prophelinni, man, let them know where you from. Let them know what you about, man. Just so we get started.
Yo, yeah, I'm out of Des Moines, Iowa, man. I've been spitting for a minute, dog. I'm from somewhere else. I moved out here about a year and some change ago because they fuck on my shit. They fuck on my bars tough. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna go out there. And so I kind of built a little, really kind of small following, but it was a following. And then, man, I just, just like I'm gonna go after it. Just started going out there, man. Just started shooting out. Like I'm gonna go snatch my shit, man.
Mm.
Then I seen an opportunity. My dog Cliff, that was with me, dude that was in the red. He seen an opportunity on Instagram and shit, man, and hit me up. I was like, we with it, bro. We gotta make this shit happen. We've been working. Let's do it, man.
He the one that told me he holding it. Hey, but look how phony his Rolly is. Shout out to G, ain't never been on no phony shit. We started from the bottom, remember he used to throw me zips. But now I'm in the club shooting, I'm on some Kobe shit. Looking like a swiper in the club with my Rolly lit. Feeling disrespected in the club, you don't know me, bitch.
Now, how long you been rapping? How long you been in battle rap? And you know what I'm saying? How hard was it to even get to this point? You know what I'm saying? Where you finally got the draft night, and now people got the chance to see some of what you were able to show to the battle rap culture.
Man, I've been rapping since like a baby, dog. Like
Hmm.
really though, you know what I'm saying? Like 20 something years, man. Really.
Damn.
Um, yeah, I went. I did some time and shit. Went to the Bean, so it kind of slowed my process up a little bit. But I was in there sharp. I kept my shit sharp. I was battling all the time, but it was crazy. I was battling when I got locked and shit. It was still the old style of Smack DVD where niggas was still on beat. You know what I'm saying? I had known the culture had like turned into that. I came home 2012. It was something so different. I'm like, damn, man, I gotta adjust my whole shit up. So I had to go through that process. I jumped back in the ring out here, the end of 2014. It was it was a bad battle and shit. And then my dog hit me up about a battle in Des Moines, and then I shot out there, bro, and it was just on from there, man. We had like a classic, man. Me and my dog, this dude named Crazy Baby,
Mm.
um, free Crazy Baby too, man. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We're not from the same crew or nothing, but we set the tone, and you know what I'm saying, where we was at that time. So it just kind of went from there, man. I started getting hit up by different leagues after that, and we just stayed the course. I formed my crew, Toe Tag Mafia, just a bunch of dudes that's hungry. We spar all the time, and this is just what we about, man. You know what I'm saying? The league
Mm.
that we started out in was called Get You Some, and I appreciate the opportunity they gave me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
yeah, we
What's
just been working, bro.
what's the scene like that out there in Iowa, man? The battle rap scene. How's that out there?
It's growing, man, in Des Moines. You know what I'm saying? They they had to kind of like grow with us, like as niggas' pens was evolving and getting better. They ear had to do that too because
Mm.
we're not on the East Coast. It's not shit. Come here late a little bit. You know, I hate to say that, but it's just how it is in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? We's not
Okay.
y'all more innovative, more cultural. You know what I'm saying when it comes to hip hop. So like we just kept at it. A bunch of dudes had some passion, man, and not everything went smooth, but people started catching bars and shit, and that's what niggas was really excited about. Like niggas, like people their ears started to grow, and I was excited. It was just dope to just see that, you know what I'm saying, out here. You feel me? So I just wanted to. I always been hip hop, man. I always felt like closer to growing up. I always felt like my heart was like in New York or something, man. It's just I always been about bars, man. Since we was young, me and my dudes growing up, grew up to Nas and Big L and all that shit. So that's how I learned how to punch and shit like that, man. Just started out from there.
You know what I find interesting? I had a conversation with Calico and just talking to a couple guys, even like T Top when I talked to him, Briz, guys who come from outside of New York who comes, but you guys, Calico talks about not being afraid to come out to New York, feeling like, yo, we better.
Right,
We introducing something different. They never heard these
right,
slangs. They never heard us talk like that. And
yeah,
it really, helps the game expand because now you do have multiple talents and people from
no
different pools
doubt.
and things like that. And it's always love because you guys always show like, nah, New York, we know the home of the hip hop birthplace, but we out here, we
Yeah,
rappers, we spitters, and it's not like
yeah,
because they always try to make it seem like down south or west dudes don't got bars like that, but I feel like
right.
the
Niggas
tides
got
have
bars
changed.
everywhere.
Midwest, everywhere, is showing that
Yeah,
nah, the level of bars is up there, like with anybody else you
yeah,
guys can contend. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. Like niggas, I done met some dope niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's that many whack niggas too. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
you just, it's that much more. But man, this niggas, I done met some dope niggas from everywhere, man. And but I love New York, man. I feel at home. That was only my third time going. I love it out there, man. I feel
Mm,
like right at home, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was times where where I'm really from, man. I didn't feel at home for it, but I
mm,
took a hit from my image took a hit for hip hop. So
mm.
I feel as though I deserve, you know what I mean? Like I was being myself though. I stuck you know what I'm saying? I was still being myself throughout the whole shit. And I seen who fucked with me, man, and that's where I want to shout out to, man. Shout out to whoever fucked with me, man. I'm gonna go live there. And I just kept coming to New York, man. Niggas was showing me love since day one. So I love
Nah,
New York,
man.
bro.
Draft night, you came through. It was a tournament style, one round, and you like really like. It was my first time being a part of something like that, and just to see you guys
Yeah.
fighting all the way to the end, I'm like, yo, they about to run out of bars by the end of this shit, cause it's like, I don't know how like they got you spitting twice. They got you going in that,
Yeah.
and not even like they want to. You having such close battles and good battles, they want to see you go again. So I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
niggas gonna
It's
end up running out
crazy.
of bars towards the end. Like, well, you know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
tell you, I'm gonna tell I mean to interrupt my pardon
Nah,
me,
nah, you
my dude,
good.
my nigga man was like, man, my niggas was like, yo, nigga, you might want to pack a couple more rounds, nigga. Like you might have to go to overtime, nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, nah, man, man. I'm like, man, I just got done, man, getting my shit together, man. Stop, nah, man, don't make me overthinking shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Them niggas was right. That's why I love my niggas, man.
yeah.
Them niggas was right. That's why they my dogs, man. Salute to my
Yeah.
nigga Keith, my nigga Cliff, man. Them niggas had me right on that shit, man. Like them niggas kept me together. They made me spar. Like niggas was on me,
Mm,
dog. Like my
mm.
niggas was on me. So I love my dudes for that, man.
Nah, real talk, cause I'm like, yo, this shit crazy, but all the way, man, to the end. Now you and Nate got got to go to the finals basically, and you guys, fought it
Yeah,
out, man. It was a definitely good battle. Once everything dropped, the people get to see the whole ambiance, the judges. What was your thoughts
yeah.
of the whole concept of the of what Charlie Clips put together and having those type of judges there? You know what I'm saying? At the end.
Dog, it was crazy because like we was trying to figure out like how we was gonna prep, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, damn, Clips ain't gave me no nothing, no name, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, shit gotta be in, everything had to be in by, you know what I'm saying, March 1st. And the shit was March 18th. So I'm like, yo, that ain't a lot of time. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm just gonna battle one dude. If I spaz, niggas gonna pick me up. This nigga come back, hit my dude, hit us in the Gmail, like, we gotta win, like, tournament's March Madness. So then I had to change my whole way. I never before prep like 4 rounds, 4 solid rounds, um, 3 minutes each. Dog, I had to change everything, and I ain't had no face or no name. I'm a name flipping motherfucker. I ain't gonna stunt. Like I
Mm.
be flipping the shit out of shit. You know what I'm saying? and I just didn't have
You
it.
was talking your shit though that night. It was like you brought
Yeah,
yourself there. You was like, you know what, y'all, yeah, that writing process from just me watching and you know what I'm saying, listening, it
right.
seemed like you brought yourself. Like, you know what, since you didn't have an opponent, and I like that style. I like the fact that it's like,
Yeah,
nigga, yeah, you really had to, your bars had to beat the other nigga bars. Like, you know what I mean? It was that
yeah,
type of
like
situation.
that shit pushed my shit, bro. Like, and I didn't know, like, I used to battle niggas like that all the time, but you know, you got your shit on beat, so the memorization process is a little bit different. You feel me? Because you got the beat to keep you on point, to keep you disciplined to something. You know what I'm saying? But as
Mm-hmm.
far as like just writing this new style, how the build up is in a new way. You know what I'm saying? How we construct our shit. It was rough, bro, with no face and no name, bro. It
Mm.
pushed my shit. I had to think of some. I had to really think, dig in my mind, and think of some shit. The shit that I came up with that was new. You know what I'm saying? I had some old shit laying around too.
Mm-hmm.
That because the pressure was, you know, I recycled some shit. Shit, I ain't. I'm gonna
Shit,
keep
my
it all
nigga,
the
we
way
wouldn't have
real.
known. We ain't know nothing. Everything was
Yeah,
fresh, brand new to us. And you know, one thing I gotta
yeah,
say about you, man, your presence. You had a very strong presence, and your cadence, and basically,
appreciate
you
it.
were able to control that room. You know what I'm saying? Every time you
Yeah,
went
yeah,
on,
yeah,
you kind of showed that you was a little bit more. You know, you had more than your opponent. You always had a little bit more, and then
yeah.
everybody screaming "Prophelinni!" Like you had the
It was
whole
nuts.
building. You know what I mean? Well, how'd that feel
Yeah.
just to see the top tiers reacting to what you had, the legends,
I
you
ain't
know
trying to
who?
sound corny, but you know, especially with the legends being there, man. Like three of them niggas been my favorite at a time. You feel me?
Mm,
Three of them niggas been a favorite of mine at a time, and then it was just nuts because like, bro, that's really I ain't trying to sound corny, but that was my dream come true, bro. I always told myself as a kid like I'm gonna be in New York spitting one day. Niggas ain't gonna tell me nothing,
mm,
and just to just do that, you know what I'm saying? That might sound small to y'all, but it was big
nice.
for me because I'm from a small town. You feel me? Like I ain't supposed to be out. I wasn't even supposed to make it this far. Like I'm supposed to have been, you know what I'm saying? Did all that time and come home, you know, with my mind gone. But I came back home stronger, and I came back home doing where my heart was at, dog. And that's what really, man. I had to sit back and really like just capture the moment. Like I'm in front of these dudes that you know what I'm saying, that I really kind of idol and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes in my mind that I was kind of trying to compete with my pen as
Mm.
far as my pen go at home. You know what I'm saying? When I watch these niggas. And then I had niggas going crazy, falling out their chairs, niggas grabbing me, niggas that I watched. It was dope, bro.
Nah,
Like it
real
was
talk.
dope, bro. It
Um,
was real.
now, you know, I gotta talk about it, man. DNA, man, he drafted you himself. You know, he was feeling what you was doing. I know you guys probably worked
Yeah,
with some music as well with each other.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? How was it just to get that support? And it wasn't no BS. Niggas, everybody was really feeling what you came with. And how was it
Right,
to
right.
actually get drafted by DNA and you know what I'm saying, learning from guys like him and Tay Rock
Yeah.
and Goods and you know I don't know if you got a chance to speak with him, but like, well,
I
what was
chopped it
the
up with
type?
all them.
Yeah, what was
I
the type
chopped
of
it up
things
with
you
all them.
learned?
Yeah, man. The thing with me and D, man, I appreciate, bro, so much, man, cause like to me, NWX, man, like them dudes, man. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I fuck with them. Them dudes, man. Straight up and down, like no, it's no way around that shit. You know, that's something that just because me and D had a song together, he didn't give me no indication that, you know what I'm saying? He was just talking to me like I told him I'll be there. I'm spitting in this event. He was like talking to me like he was gonna be there. I had no clue this nigga was gonna be a judge. I ain't know Tay Rock and them was gonna be the judges goods. I expected some niggas to be there, but I ain't expect, you know what I mean, for it to be like that.
Yeah.
And then like just he's just a vet. He just could tell when he spit like it's vet status when my dude's spitting. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
he been here before, like for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And it was just nuts for him to co-sign for me, man. And I know he got to talk to the rest of the crew and all that. I'm antsy over here, like I can't even stunt. Like I'm like, damn, this nigga gonna hit me? What's good? What's good?
Yeah.
No, it was real though because fam he ain't show no indication that just because we did that track together that he was gonna fuck with me. I just told him I was gonna be there. He was like, I'll be there. And it was crazy. Not throughout the whole night though, niggas. I didn't know how it was gonna end, man. It was the shit though, man. I'll never forget that shit, man. She was
Nah.
real to me, man.
Um.
Real.
Nah. You know that definitely is dope, man. What's your thoughts about you know Charlie Clips and putting something like this together, draft night? And what advice you got to anybody else who might want to be interested? You know what I'm saying? Anybody who might think like, is it really good? Should I really try it? What advice would you give to anybody who want to chase their dreams?
Um, man, first of all, just shout out Clips, man. God, man, bro, because that's just first of all to do something different and take balls. We all know that, and just it was just niggas didn't know how it was gonna turn out, man. But it was just dope, man. It was just something that I felt like the game needed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I come real close to getting PGs, but just I had to go to jail and shit. Like I had lost contact with niggas, so that's something like that I seen as an opportunity to try to take advantage of. And for to the other niggas out there that's trying to just find a way in, dog. If y'all niggas can do this shit, do it, man. It's the shit. It was just a night for hip hop, man. That's all I could explain. That's how I explain it. Like it was just raw and it was just uncut, and you could tell vet niggas loved it. You know, niggas was having a blast
Facts,
out there,
facts. It was
man.
fun.
Niggas was having fun. Cause niggas didn't know what to expect. They didn't know what to look for. It was just,
Yeah. The level of
man,
talent, though, one thing that surprised me, yeah, it was like not just you, but they like Payne, couple of dudes, I think PT, like a lot of dudes was very talented. Like it was a lot of, I expected to be
yeah,
like, okay, some of these guys, even Wright, Mr. Wright, his first time,
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
had a different style and everybody was very, very
yeah,
good, like better than what I actually thought. You know what I'm saying? What was your
yeah,
thoughts on the
niggas.
competition and you going against some of these dudes?
Man, man, I've been on a few cards. That was a card that would have been the most fire card I've been on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it was some shit going on, and plus like it had that real March Madness feel. Niggas was spitting for their life, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You could tell a couple niggas like they needed more experience as far as projections. A couple niggas that was nervous. You know, I really liked the kid Payne, man. Like,
Yeah, me too.
dude,
I ain't gonna front.
to me, man, is like really nice. Nothing. My opponent, that nigga's nice too. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I'll speak on that too. But like for me, like Payne was really. Shouts to PT too. PT actually battled one of my niggas. You know, a little while back. I think I want to say in the summertime, fall time. My
Okay.
nigga Roman shit. So I already kind of knew him a little bit. We in the Midwest and shit. So I already knew what he had kind of had to offer. But just to see niggas and just to see different styles come together like that and have to really bang it out in a bracket setting on
Yeah.
some real like
Yeah.
Arch of Madness shit,
Uh,
like
it was hard
it
for
was
the judges
nuts.
for some of these battles for them to pick winners too. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
Shout out to Goods. That nigga held me down, man. I was gonna have to pull some shit out, man, in the OT, man. Shout out to my nigga Goods for keeping it all the way thorough,
Oh
man. I love
yeah.
you, man. My nigga Goods,
Yeah, he said,
man.
yo, my nigga, y'all gonna rob my nigga, man. Y'all gonna rob my
Right,
nigga
man.
Prophelinni.
That nigga kept
Facts.
it thorough, man. Straight
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
Nah,
man. I had
man.
a blast, dog. Straight. I just had a
Now,
blast, man.
now, one thing I want to ask you, Prophelinni, man, is you've done what you had to do. You moving forward. What's next for Prophelinni, man? Are you ready for if a PG comes, are you ready for any bigger moment or whatever comes your way? What's next for you, and are you ready for that next joint?
Man, I'm ready for any and everything and any and anything and anybody, man. Whoever they put in front of me, I'm going to battle them, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And whether I got to go through the PGs or whether I get a shot some other way or whatever, man. I just for me to be making noise right now a little bit, that's dope. But I know that's just the beginning of the work process, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I got to do though, man. That's what I'm gonna get it done, man. If I got to go through that process, I'll do it. I'm gonna hold it down regardless. Whatever I got to do.
nah,
Y'all gonna get a pin every time.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Just know
nah,
that.
nah. Real talk, man. Real talk. Do you have anything set up in the upcoming future, or are you waiting just for the confirmation with DNA, the rest of the team, and before you make any moves and things like that?
I don't have nothing locked in. Somebody hit me up for a battle. I kind of turn it down because I'm really, man, trying to see what my nigga D got for me. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay,
Like I'm trying to see
okay.
what NWX say. Waiting for the footage to drop. See what I could fix, what I could get better at. You know what I'm saying? Analyze myself and then take it from there, man. Whatever niggas got for me, man. I'm just really waiting on the team though, man. On see what what the bros say, man. NWX and shit. So
Nah, yo, Prophelinni, man. I
waiting.
mean that definitely think you're dope new talent. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys that definitely come through. You're creative. Like I said, you got a lot of the tools that's necessary and, dope when it comes to this culture. So I'm looking forward to see you
Appreciate
work,
it, bro.
man. I'm looking forward to see you work. So I just want to stay connected, man, so we can continue to build. And as you move forward, keep me,
No doubt.
in tune. I want the
No
people to
doubt,
see what
bro.
Prophelinni got for the people.
Appreciate it,
Now,
man.
tell the people where they can follow you, man. Just the new fans, so they can get in tune. And also battles where they can go check out some of the battles you may have out right now.
De-
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. All right. Prophelinni23 is my Instagram. I kind of got in the process of revising my shit. Cause shit a little bit different now, But it's Prophelinni23, Propfelinni 23. That's my Instagram and shit. And then on YouTube, man, you can just type in Prophelinni, man. I'll pop up. The battles will pop up. You know what I'm saying? Most of them was in Get You Some Battle League. A couple was in rotation, shit like that. And man, enjoy, man. I got a highlight. I got a highlight joint too,
Okay.
where I feel that was some of my best bars. Niggas can enjoy some of the shit that I brought out there. You feel me? And yeah, man,
Yo,
definitely, man.
Yo,
That's per se.
Prophelinni, once again, man, we definitely, you got my man. We gonna continue to link it,
No
build.
doubt, bro.
That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? You guys definitely had a future of the game. You know what I'm saying? All the new
Definitely
talent.
appreciate it.
You guys control where battle rap is gonna be. So, once
Definitely,
again,
man.
man, you didn't get a shout out for Hip Hop Israel.
Man, hip hop is real, man. I wanted to apologize to Uncle Rod too, man. 15 minutes of fame. My fucking adrenaline was going so hard on the joint, man. I
Uh huh.
apologize to Uncle Rod. 15 minutes of fame, but hip hop is real, man. Signing out. Good looking, man, my dude. Appreciate you, man. Hit me
You
up,
already
man.
know. Let's
Showing
get
me
it.
love, man. I fucks with y'all all day. I watch y'all shit all day, nigga. You hear me? So
Nah, salute, bro, salute. So, definitely want to catch you in rotation, man, and good luck with everything you got next, and just hit me up
appreciate it,
whenever
man.
you got, the next situation. We make it happen.
No doubt, bro. Yep, I see you, man. Whenever I touch out there, I'm gonna hit you right away, bro. It's whatever.
Prophelinni, you already know, bro.
All right, my
Looking like
nigga.
a
Hip hop is
swiper in
real.
the club with my rollie lit. Feeling disrespected in the club, you don't know me, bitch. The valet ain't even asked to pay, cause they know we rich. If you heard I spoke on you, still don't speak on me. Cause you probably got my number and you can speak to me. Or you know somebody got it, let's just keep it G. But talking crazy on them songs, that mean beef to me. And don't be playing roles when I see you in the streets. Just keep on getting it for the high while I get it for cheap.